we're back for another episode. In the previous episode we had just defeated the Stone Vigil and found out the location of the Enterprise, so we're now going to carry on the storyline. So hello from me and hello from Mithrie. We're just standing here next to the stained glass windows of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania. I mean, you see the detail that they've gone into for this game is just incredible. So, oh, hello, random person. So, anyway, so let me go back to the ticket barrier. So, just so something you know, that after you've done the quest, if you don't finish, or if you don't carry on the quest after you finished on Vigil, and you want to get back to it, all you simply do is talk to this airship ticketer, and you can click here into the Eye of the Storm, and that will carry on the quest. Because what that does is it allows you to go to the landing area again, whereas usually when you go to board an airship you get instantly teleported, but this now lets you run around this area again so you can do the quest. Because from last time this is where we left off, so let's talk to Sid now and see what he has to say. So Sid appears to be deep in thought. Okay, so what they were basically saying, if you weren't reading it, was that basically in order to attack Garuda, who is surrounded by very strong elements, they're going to use a corrupted crystal to alter the elements so that they can get through it safely. So now they're asking me to go to meet this person, Lambertane, in Camp Drybone, just to see if we can find the location of a corrupted crystal. So thankfully Camp Drybone is one of my favorited zones, which means I can get there cheaper than taking an airship, so I can teleport straight there. I'm very quickly approaching 47 as well, which I'm happy about. So this is Camp Drybone, so let's see where this person is. There he is. Cool. So Professor Lambertane is eager to tell you anything and everything of corrupted crystals. Oh, that's useful. You know, usually they send you off to say, oh, if you want our help, then you have to do a million things for us. Although this guy is a bit more positive and to the point. At least we will see if he is. Okay, so they're sending you to the Golden Bazaar now to look for a flower pot, which can be used for this process. So thankfully, it's not too far. So my understanding is that the next fight will be Garuda after this, which will be fun. Look at the sun. And just look at the details of the mountains and the distance. It's just insane. And I'm not playing on the highest setting. I'm actually, graphically, I'm playing on the lowest. So imagine if I was playing it on maximum. And also imagine what's going to be like when DirectX 11 comes into the game. Here he is. Okay, that was easy. I guess maybe they're giving you a breather at this point in the game, that you don't have to go and kill 10 monsters to get this pot or anything like that. You know, it's just a case of, oh, go pick it up. Okay, let's go back. Oh, so when it comes to the grand companies, I've been told that in order for me to unlock my next rank, I need to simply do Darkhold. So I accepted the quest from the Serpent Commander in Gridania, and he simply sent me straight to Darkhold, and it's just a case of do it. So I hope I will make a Darkhold episode and then we will see after about ranking up with Twin Adder. Just quickly check. So I have now just under 31,000 seals, so I need to do it soon so I don't actually cap. One thing to know is that yesterday during the Stone Vigil we earned these Alagon Tombstones of Philosophy, and the good thing is that they are stored here in this currency tab. They won't take up your bag space. And there's also these Alagon Tombstones of Mythology, and you can earn 300 a week, but they are worth a lot more. Like, you can use it to buy AF gear +1 or maybe Dark Light gear and stuff like that. So when I get to that point I will explain it a bit more, but I am happy with the fact that you don't have to you know, have it eat up your bag space or anything. There's the pot. The EXP rewards at this point are quite generous. So Professor Lambertain is about to show you something you will never forget. Okay. Cool. So now we're going to talk to one of his students to learn more about altering crystal energies. And High Bridge is close by, as we know. Almost there. Oh, nice. There is actually a fate going on here. The High Bridge fate is one of the more fun ones I do at this level. One thing to realise is that when you hear different fate music, it means it's one of the bigger fates, which means you're likely to get an achievement or something out of doing it. Because the fight is a bit more involved. But we'll skip that for now. Wow, another 11,000. So I got 30,000 or more, just not doing much. So, Haha Sako is trying very hard to contain his excitement and is failing. Great. Okay, so let's see. So it says use them all to fracture the corrupted cluster. And we have to go down here to actually be able to do it. So let's go. Now this region here on the map, all the monsters are level 40 plus, so, but we should be fine. We're almost 47, so we're not scared of anything anymore. I am really eager to start the A Relic Reborn quest once we finish the main story, so that will be the next series, and it should be coming hopefully quite soon, given that we're getting closer and closer to the end of the story. And when I say end of the story, I just mean the end of the story for now. It's like they will always add more, you know, with each new major patch or each new expansion, whatever. There'll always be more story. But this is just a case of ending the story that we have for the release. So, and it has taken a long time to do, don't get me wrong. I mean, you've probably seen the length of all my videos, so all this time and all these episodes is just what it took just to be able to finish the main story. I hope I'm going the right way. So wow, these monsters are level 41, not even slightly a challenge for me. I remember when I first stepped into this zone, I was terrified. I'm trying to work out where exactly this thing is. It's below me or something, maybe. It's funny that this fate, which is here, it seems to always be here, if you know what I mean, because I don't think anyone ever actually attacks it. Oh damn, the cluster's right there. So this might be a problem. Okay, I'll pull this monster just so I can get out of the way. I might have to just run in and get it done while the fate stack is done. Wait for him to turn his back and then I'll go in. This right here is what we want. It's obviously that I can't take on a fate which is designed for loads of people by myself, that's for sure. Oh nice, so this random person is fishing, so let's quickly examine their gear. Nice, I have quite an interesting outfit as well. The Halcyon rod, I wonder if that is one of the significant ones. Quickly check. No, it's this rod I was thinking about. The rod of Luminary. Okay, this seems like the good time to go because they've all turned their back, so better be quick. It's just that I needed them to turn their back just because I want to be able to cast that without it being a problem. I need to click it again to actually pick it up. Time. I can run away. Sorry, random person. I can't help you right now. Maybe another time. Still in combat, so I have to get out of range. There we go, done. You can tell because of the music, so when the music stops you can get your mount out again. It is nice that they do reuse the zones as you get higher in level. So it's not just a case of finish a zone, move on, finish a zone, move on. You will revisit and revisit because they'll keep adding new content the higher level you go. There's a unicorn mount. I might be getting it quite soon. I might be doing White Mage next, still trying to decide. Yeah, of course he wants credit for it, but whatever. Why not? If he didn't tell us where to go, we wouldn't have got it, so it's only fair. Oh, so we can see over there with that fate that the Moonfire Fair is still going on. You can watch my Moonfire Fair video to understand how to do it, how to get the reward. So we're almost there. About 90,000 experience points to go till 47. True, actually. I should really put these mega pots on my hotbar now. do that. So there was... Which set did I overwrite? Bard and... Probably Conjurer, yep. Problem solved. Okay, so Professor Lambertaint knows where you might find the crystal you seek. Here we go. So they're now asking us to go to the Isles of Umbra, as I mentioned in a previous video. Okay, so now we need to head straight back to Aleport and then take the ferry, I believe, to here, the Isles of Umbra. So let's go. So what I'm going to quickly do, I'm going to return to Gridania and then take the airship to Limsa. It's raining in my hometown. So as we saw before in one of my previous videos, to finish my rank 5 hunter log, I literally just need these monsters in the Isles of Umbra and also 4 more of these ones in Western Lanosia, because they were level 49. I was trying to do them at like level 43 or something, so I was struggling. So it means basically that by the end of very soon, probably at the end of the episode, I will have finished rank 5. Is a very good idea when you're leveling up each class to make sure your hunter log is always up to date, because the bonus experience you get will always be very useful. So to remember, because we're now in Limsa, the quickest way to get to the ferry skipper is to take the Aethernet shard to the Fisherman's Bottom, and it'll put you right next to him. There's one right here, so quickly run there. Good old sprint, served us well during this series. So this is a ferry skipper that will actually take us there, but we need to quickly talk to Sana first. Where is this Sana? Are they in here or are they above this place? Yeah, I guess they're above it. There they are. So Sana is frustrated with the progress of her research. So, okay. Let's find out why. Okay, so let's see what they're talking about. It says investigate the yellow jackets of Aleport. I'm guessing maybe we'll find one in here this time. Maybe not. Wow, I keep coming back into this room and I really don't need to. Where is this yellow jacket? Oh, right there. Oops. Okay, next. So this one's a little easier to find. Hello, Grey Den. Where are they? Oh, they're down there. Okay. Okay, so we've got a general idea that the reason people don't go to these Isles of Umbra is because they seem to be protected somehow and cause a lot of trouble for people. Which would make sense why we haven't been able to go there so far. So, Cena seems to have regained her composure. Cool. Okay, so I need to question someone else, see what they know. They were arrested, and we saw the last one we spoke to was right next to a jail, so I'll assume he's in there. right. Okay. Okay. So, well, we'll see what we have to do next, basically. I think very soon they'll send us there. So we can get our corrupted crystal. Okay. So we need to go give the golden feather to this person. So this person seems to be the harasser of women, but okay. So Cena has no desire to journey to the Isles of Umbra. That's fair enough. Okay, so we can now go there. So we'll see what sort of zone it is. I'm guessing that the monsters there will be 40 plus, just for the sake of the story and the fact we can't go there until this point. I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. It's nice going to places I haven't been to before. Right, so initially these are level 40. Oh, and there's a fate going on as well. How about? So anyway, let's talk to Cena. Yeah, seems to be very scared then. So, David has a simple proposal for you. Okay, so we need to speak to the adventurers. Find out a bit more about what's going on. There is actually a quest here, which I guess I'll do later on. Cool, so we've unlocked a couple more quests, which for another time. And I am thinking about slowing down with the quest just at this point, simply because I'm almost about to hit 50, so it would be a shame to waste the experience points, but we'll see. Wow, so you see how much experience we've got in this video so far. It's just like, this is your reward effectively for finishing Stone Vigil. So David is sweating profusely. That's an interesting picture. Okay, so I need to head straight to the ship graveyard, which is always all the way here. It won't take long to get there, thankfully. There's plasmoids everywhere. Okay. Oh, so these are the dead man moans I need, so I might as well quickly kill two while they're literally right here. And I guess it's because this campfire is glowing, it means that I'm going to be in for a fight. I'll make sure before I leave that I do the other two that I need as well. What are they called? Lama Gaia. Okay, so I can start the battle history repeating. You're synced if you're above level 46, which is fine because I'm exactly 46, so no problem. So it shows I am the right level for the content right now. low. So we have to defeat this siren. Okay. I'm guessing the siren is trying to control me. Same old method, take 0 damage, last the fight as long as possible. Not that these are a threat or anything, but it's just a good way to go, because if you can do a whole fight without taking any damage, why not? Okay, 3 more. Okay. Keeping an eye on that bubble, I don't know what it's about. These bubbles seem to explode, so I'll stay away from them. My potion just in case. So you see, even with this method, I still got down to half health. Cool. Cool, so if we speak to David now, it should give us our the crystal we're looking for. I'm going to quickly go and check for these Lama Gaia while we're here. I should get an exploration experience achievement. There you go. So for finishing that, I got 22,000 experience point. No, sorry. I got a huge amount of experience points just for finishing the achievement. So, and I've got 47. Yay. So far I've put every single point into dexterity, so I don't know if I will need to change that later on, but for now I'm happy to do it. Because I just keep running away, so I don't feel I have a need for the others. At the end of the day, I'm not on the lead, I am the range, so it's better to just keep the monster at range. I love that last finishing move. It's just like, yeah, I've won. And the game is teaching you as well to always keep on your toes, you know, always be prepared to move during fights and stuff. And as you can see, even until now, even though I've changed yet again, I've still got a whole entire bar of rested experience points. Cool, so that's those two done. So literally now, to finish my hunter log, I need 4 more of these monsters and I'll be done. And they are actually located in Western Lenosia as well. So looking at the map, those monsters that I need are located like here. So maybe I'll stop by and get them done. Given now that I'm 47, whereas last time I was like 43, so there'll only be 2 levels different. And I'll use my Chocobo companion as well to help me out. So quickly getting to 50, that's good. And I'll be able to get my last piece of my Bard artifact gear. Okay, so now we go straight back to Cena. So we've unlocked this isle. I will come back to do these quests, but after that I'm not sure if I'll need to, if you know what I mean. Thankfully we didn't have to pay to go back. So it's now a beautiful day here in Western Lenosia. So it was a bit gloomy before, but now I see it's a very bright sunny day. So it is nice how the weather changes, that's for sure. So, Cena knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Okay, so I need to go to Gridania next. So what I will simply do is I'm going to quickly go finish my hunter log, and then we will return straight to Gridania. or failing that, should I die trying to do this, then we can return to Rigdania anyway, So I will get, for finishing the last 4 monsters, I'll get 21,500 for finishing 4 more, and I'll also get another 40,000, which means I'll get 61,500 experience for finishing my hunter log, and also an achievement, which is nice as well. So yesterday we were doing the Sunken Temple optional dungeon, and unfortunately we failed, so I didn't release that episode. But I was getting these, the Temple Guardian and Temple B from my Hunter log. So I need one more Temple B to finish my rank 2 of my Grand Company Hunter log. So maybe I'll try again soon, and I'll be able to get it done. See the monsters here, randomly level 47. Careful. But it's like, it's a feeling of well done, you've made it to this point in the game, you're allowed to explore some more. Okay, random door. So these are the ones I was looking at last time. Do I need? Is it Reavers? Not Reavers. The ones I need are called... oh, so it says I do need Reavers. That's interesting. But I need not the Self Claw, I need the Self Eye. There's one. They do hit quite hard. You see that his heavy shot hit me for 400. Which I think is part of the reason why I died last time. So I have to be quick. Fully buff up and then I'll attack this one. There you go. A little bit of buffing, but never hurt anyone. I haven't actually used Flaming Arrow yet. Let me give it a go. So I guess that combined with Rain of Death will just mean I get some nice AoE damage when I'm doing face and stuff. I just want to really make sure that I don't pull any additional monsters when doing this. One more, and I'm done. There he is. Keeping an eye on the surroundings just in case. Nice. That's done. There's the achievement. So you see how many notifications because I got it all done. So anyway, so let's now return to Gridania. So when you actually have your chocobo out, if you return to a town where obviously you can't have it around, he does remain in your party, which means that you can still, as soon as you leave the zone, he will still be in your group. What I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw him just so he leaves the party. So that was a nice bonus, that's for sure. A good 61,000. So I'm already making some headway into 47 already. Okay, so we need to head to a little solace, and I'm sure he'll probably direct us to the Sylph lands or something. Remember that the entrance to each shroud is right next to the Lancers Guild. So it's nice that that's finished. Finally finished the Hunter's Log for Archer. So bring on the next class. Wow, lots of fates going on at the same time here. Here we are yet again, a little solace. So, Camuxio fears that the wayward Spriggan may be in danger. Okay, so he's just there, thankfully. So we will see how it what involves what we have to do to save the Spriggan. So pretty much a quarter of the way to 48. You have to go the other way then. There you go. Guess I won't be running around this time. Okay, so I've saved them. So now back to Little Solace. Another long episode, but as we know from routine that this is what it's usually like going between dungeons. Okay, so next we need to talk to... where is this person? Okay, they're at the Sanctum of the 12. So I hope one day they actually allow us to go into the Sanctum of the 12. I think that'd be really interesting. Server's nice and populated, lots of players around, which is cool. Because a high population means a thriving economy, which is very important. If you want to make some money, then you need people who will actually buy things. Getting plenty of gil for these quests as well. So Marwyn has hatched a ridiculous plan to ensnare the dastardly Giggity. Okay, so I need to head right there. Thankfully these quests are not buried too deeply into the Sylph lands because, as you saw when I was doing my Bard artifact gear, the monsters in the area are quite tough. And they cast heavy and they, you know... Having all this extra rested experience will help a lot, especially when I'm leveling all the other classes. And not only that, because they won't be my first class, there's also an additional bonus. So the idea is that when a class is not at your highest, you will get a bonus until it is equivalent to your highest. Which means that because this one will be the maximum level, it means the other classes will get a bonus until the maximum level. So it's sort of like you sort of meant to go through the main story on a certain setting, and then you move on from there. Anyway, I don't have time for the fate right now, unfortunately, so I'll have to come back another time for that. Around, but where is, there you go, destination, that's what I want. I have to be careful with some of these monsters. Kill these just so I don't have to keep running and keep aggroing other monsters. Okay, so now we need to find out where to go next. So I need to go to Central Shroud to right here. Now the fate's getting low, so I might as well join this. Might as well, even if I only get like a bronze or a silver, it's just really good experience. So that Quicksilver was only there for a short time. Why not? Healing yourself. good idea. Quickly return. Save myself a couple of minutes. I hope you guys don't mind the long sort of episodes, but we are getting towards the end of the story, so I imagine they're only going to get longer. I just don't want to have to split it up into multiple pieces when the only conclusion is going to be we fight Garuda next. So what we can do, we can go straight out of this White Wolf gate to get straight to the area where we need to go. So remember that when you're wanting to head towards Hawk Manor, then the White Wolf gate is the quickest way from Gridania. Heading now right here. Remember, there are a lot of Spriggans in this area, so it makes sense that we're in this place. So, thunder and lightning here. It's funny that I didn't really notice this cave bit last time. Is so. Okay. So hopefully we can be in that area without the other monsters aggroing us. It's because there's a lot of monsters in that little area, so it would take a while to clear them all out. Oh no, that's related to the fate, that's not related to the story. Eek. So these are 43 all of a sudden. A bit different to the beta phase, that's for sure. Damn you. Why? I'm gonna be running circles. Okay, knock yourself. Clear the area out before I do this. So the idea is basically that this crystal bearer is holding a crystal that we need, which is why we went through all this time and effort to lure him out. It's funny that he's called Giggity, because I'm just, you know, I just can only think of Family Guy while we're talking about him. Giggity. Okay, straight back to Gridania, so we have it now. Hopefully we'll get there quite soon and then be set up to fight Garuda, at which point I'll grab a distant world group hopefully and get Garuda down. We have a lot of experienced members on our link show, so they'll always be able to help people out with what they need, which is good. And then the more people they help, then the more people they train up who can also then help other people. So it goes round and round, you know, so helpfulness just fuels helpfulness. There it is, corrupted crystal, and oh. Let's see, so Haydn has neglected to return you your corrupted crystal. Figures. Anyway, so now we need to take the crystal back to Sid. And Sid is still right there, next to the airship dock. I love Gridania so much. Well, I should say I love the 2.0 Gridania. I wasn't that much of a fan of the 1.0 one. I mean, the town itself was fine, but the area around Gridania, the way the shroud used to look, it was just an endless maze where every single corridor looked the same. So thankfully the Calamity has sorted that out very well. So really we should be saying thank you, Bahamut, for destroying the world and making it look better. going on. Cool. Lady of the Vortex. So with said modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Damn it! I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
This is another echo. This is a vision of the past, which is why it's become great.
How long have I worn these damn goggles? Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything? and your loved ones cease to matter. You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
I think that's something known as a paradox.
It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and
Because
dreams.
it's implying that Mithrie gave him the goggles originally after Sid gave them back to him, but then this loop can go on forever. So it's a paradox, it's like a broken logic.
I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood guardians have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you. Perhaps it was just a lucky guess. Was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call them my own.
See, what exactly do you remember?
Alfinord, my boy, sorry to have been such a burden. It would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Nice. So we're in some random zone. I have no idea where we are. But this is the Howling Eye, as you can see. Nice. So we are now able to access the Howling Eye via the duty finder. So that'll be it for this episode, as always, and hopefully the Garuda episode will be coming soon, and so I will look for a distant world group, see if I can find, I'll just look at that, see if I can find a group that can get her done very quickly, and I hope to see you very soon. So for now, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.